In this video, I'm going to show you how I create my end of year activity for my students to do. So I have middle schoolers, so I like to get their feedback on the class and a lot of different things. So I make a Google slide, I go to slides and I click on edit theme. And then this is where I like to create my theme. So you can click on any slide. I'm going to delete the words because I don't want the words. And then I go to shapes and I like to use the picture frame shape. It's this one. So I'm going to drag it all the way across my slide. And then you can change how fat it is or how skinny it is. So I'm going to make it a little bit so I have a little bit more typing room. Click the paint bucket and I like to fill it with random ones. So you can pick your type. I'm going to do this one for this. Then you can pick your colors. So I'm just going to pick a few. I click add to add more colors. And then I always like to change this square to something different, just so it's not a square at the end. And then if I don't like the colors, like these are too much alike, I can click and do that. And then what I can do is you'll notice as I do this, the green expands or shrinks, and same thing with the orange. So I can do it. You can't do it with the rectangles. You'd have to add another one. And then you can click where it comes from. I'm going to click OK. And then here's my slide. So once I have my slide the way I want it, come back on the left side and I click the plus button and I can add it. So I have made a few different ones. I haven't decided which one I like the best. So I want to show you the questions I ask my students. So the first question is, what did you enjoy most about this class? So they are allowed to put anything. And so I get some academic answers. I get some, they enjoyed the seats in the classroom. I get some answers about the homework or the work or the activities. So the follow-up question to that is, what did you enjoy least about this class? I want to know things that they didn't enjoy to see if I can improve in the class. And so I just remind them when they say, well, I don't want to take math class, that is not something like I can change, but if they can think about parts of the course that they wish were changed, we can possibly discuss that. So the next question is, what advice would you give someone about this class? So for me, I like to teach a few different ways. I like for them to do activities and projects. I like for them to work in groups individually. So I like for them to give advice to their classmates that would be coming in so that I can give this to new students coming in. A lot of the advice I got this year was that make sure you study. Make sure you ask questions when you have questions. Make sure you ask for help if you need help. So the students really do give good advice that I can pass on to other students. The next thing is, if you could change anything about the class, what would you change? And so again, I remind the students that I can't control that they have to take math class, that I can't control the time they take math class, but something I could actually change. And the biggest thing I typically get year to year is the group projects. And so I like for them to give me specific feedback. Like one thing they asked of the semester was being able to pick their groups. So that was good insight, something I could change and allow them to do for semester 2. So what they could change about the class. And then the final thing is anything that they want to share. This is a semester class, so my students do change at the semester. So anything they want to share about the course, about themselves, anything like that, I give them the freedom to do that. And so I look through each one of these and I try to make changes that I can make for the students that are coming in either the next semester or for the next school year. If you would like to get this activity already pre-made with the background, you can get it from my blog, piearescared.com, and then click subscribe on my channel and I'll be uploading more tips and tricks throughout the summer.